It's a bunny rabbit. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Look at this one, Liam. It's a whale. It's a kangaroo. Hi everyone, it's Sierra and welcome to 2025, or at least welcome to my channel in 2025, because this is the first video that I am posting of the year, although it is actually not the first video that I have filmed. Last week I filmed and edited an entire video and I decided not to post it because it was not inspiring, and I always want my videos to be uplifting or for you to take away like a helpful tip or something. So I just wanted to start out fresh, and in case you are new to my channel, I want to do like a quick little introduction of who I am and what you can expect from my channel. And I thought we could also have like a little chat about some of my like New Year's goals and how I want this year to go. I'm trying to be very realistic because as a stay-at-home mom, sometimes your days are just run by what your baby needs. And so anyway, we will get into all of that, but hopefully we can do all of that before my son wakes up from his nap, and then we can kind of get on with the rest of our day. But anyway, my name is Sierra, although my social media handle is the Home Blondie, and I did that because about 4 years ago, I think, I started a blog and a YouTube channel, and it was all about our home renovations and home decorating. That is like a huge passion and hobby of mine, but I also wanted to be like somewhat anonymous. I still showed my face and whatnot. I go back and forth on if I want to like switch it to my real name or not, but I kind of feel like it's a little easier to remember. So if somebody watches my YouTube video and wants to find me on like Instagram or TikTok, I feel like remembering the Home Blondie is easier to remember than someone's name. So if you go back to the beginning of my channel, which please don't because it is probably so cringy, but there will be a lot of like home renovations and home decorating videos. And then when I got pregnant with our son, his name is Liam, I made like a video announcing our pregnancy and talked about how we had gotten pregnant naturally after trying for like a year and a half. I won't say that video like blew up because I still have a very small following, but that video kind of started a change in my audience where I started attracting like more moms, and I transitioned my content into like more like pregnancy videos and now stay-at-home mom videos. And it's so fun because I feel like now I actually know some of the people who I'm talking to in my videos, because I'll occasionally get, well, of course, like comments on my videos, but also like messages on my Instagram, and I feel like I've actually become like really good friends with some of the people who just came across my YouTube channel. I still do try to like incorporate some like home things, whether it's like a recipe or just like home decor or something. I actually do have some home decor updates to show you guys. Oh, another thing that I'm really into is wellnessy type things like clean beauty, essential oils, like non-toxic like home products. So I tend to mention those things a lot in my videos as well. And yeah, I'm 31 years old, which I officially have to think hard about how old I am because I feel like once you turn 30, it just doesn't even matter how old you are. But I'm married to my husband husband Kevin, we met in college and live in Indiana, and he owns an excavating business, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. So yeah, I do social media as kind of like a hobby and thing for myself, but I also do make like a little bit of money from it, so that is kind of my motivation to be consistent with my uploads every week, because it just gives me like a little extra shopping money. So yeah, that is kind of like what you can expect from my channel and who I am. So now let's get into what I want this next year to look like. So the biggest theme of my year is coming up with solutions for all of the excuses that I make because I am a stay-at-home mom. Because I tend to make excuses like if my son didn't sleep the night before, or if he's having a rough day, I will just like make excuses for like really not doing anything for myself because I am full-time mom. So one thing that I changed this year is just getting myself ready like first thing in the morning. I actually bought 7 pairs of black leggings and 7 of these shirts from Old Navy in different colors. And so what I do every morning is basically put on my uniform, which I just think this is like the easiest and perfect thing for me to wear, because I'm also really trying to be consistent with working out every day, or at least like walking every day. And so this is like an easy outfit that I can throw on and be ready to work out when that opportunity strikes. And then also if we need to go to the store or anything, I look presentable. So highly recommend just getting an everyday uniform for yourself. It's just like an easy thing that I know is in my closet, that I don't have to stand in my closet and think about what I'm gonna wear every day. I only need to think about that if we actually have like plans other than just staying home. And I also got the Fit with Coco app. I've only been doing it for like about a week now, but I love it. The videos that I've been doing so far are mostly like strength training, but it's just like very relaxed. So I'm really enjoying doing that, and I love that I can like put it on my TV. And then we are also walking at the gym, so if it seems like I'm gonna be able to keep my son in the stroller to walk for a while, I will take him with me and we'll walk around the track. But if my husband gets home early enough, I'm just going by myself and walking on the treadmill. And I don't get to do that every day, but when I get to go and do that, I also have been sitting in the sauna for like 10 to 15 minutes, so that has been really nice. So that's kind of like my workout plan for the year. And to be honest, I think those are really like the only goals that I set for myself. Last year, I did not even think about New Year's goals or anything, because Liam was, I think, like 3 months old, and I remember being like, I'm not even gonna set any expectations. But once I got to the end of the year, I kind of felt like I did not do anything, which it was such like an amazing special year because I get to be with my son 24/7, which I am so grateful for. But this year I just kind of want to, I don't know, do a little bit more for myself. The years of 2021 and 2022, I had made like vision boards, which that is such a popular thing this year. But I printed mine out and I had them in my closet, and the 2 years that I did that, I feel like everything I wanted happened. Like getting pregnant, vacations I wanted to go on, we like remodeled our bathroom. I think just like having a vision of what you want and then seeing it every day, it's constantly in your mind, so you are like doing things to work towards that, is a fun thing to do. But this year, instead of doing a whole board and printing it out and everything, I just made a secret board on Pinterest for 2025, and every day I'm really trying to do less like scrolling on social media. But if I have free time when my son is like taking a nap or something and I just want to chill and scroll, I have been going on Pinterest and pinning anything that seems inspiring or something that like I want to work towards or that we want to work towards as a family, and pinning it to this board. Anyway, there's a little idea if that is something that sounds fun to you. And then at the end of the year, you can look through your board and see if your year kind of like aligned with with what you thought you wanted. So I'm just looking through my board right now, and I do feel like it's kind of personal, so I don't know like how much I want to share. And also I've been talking for a while, so I think we will end it there. But yeah, I hope that gives you an idea into who I am and what my channel is about. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. And shockingly, Liam is still sleeping. I saw him sitting up. I thought I was gonna have to go get him, but it looks like he laid back down and fell back asleep. So while he is still asleep, let me show you some of like the home decor stuff that we changed up this year. Okay, the first thing is in our bedroom. So you may remember this gallery wall from our living room, but we moved it into our bedroom, and I'll go into the living room now and show you what we switched up out there. It's a little bit of a mess. Don't mind all of the toys. But yeah, that gallery wall was over here, and I decided to switch it out for these frames instead, just because, I mean, Liam can still touch them and mess them up, but the other ones, they went like a lot lower and they were always getting crooked, and I still need to get pictures in there. I didn't necessarily want to take down or take out all of those like wedding photos and engagement photos of me and my husband, but I just felt like if it made more sense to have those in our room and then have more like Liam and family pictures out here. And then we have this little play area for him. So I did a whole video about the playroom that I set up for him, but honestly it just like wasn't really working out because we were always out here. So he would bring his toys out here and then it was just always a mess. It's still a mess now, but at night we clean it all up. So I brought this stuff out from the playroom, and then over here we got this toy box from Home Goods. This is really nice, like extra toy storage. And then we got rid of our coffee table and we got this ottoman, which also has some storage under there. We had like a circle mirror here, which we actually moved to the entryway, and we got this big art piece from Home Goods. I think it looks so good there. I'm not really like an art kind of person. It's really hard for me to find art, but I like how this is just not distracting, just like some texture. And then the plan is to take down this shelf, find another kind of like big picture to put here, and I would like to do like 2 sconces on the side. And then in the kitchen here, I really want to take down these 2 shelves. I might move those to our bathroom, and I'm still on the hunt. I have mentioned it 100 times. I really want to get like a arch bookcase here, but I haven't been able to find one, or at least one like the size that I need. But while Liam is still asleep, I'm going to take advantage of it and fold these towels and watch a show. Kevin just called and said that he's on his way home, so I get to go to the gym tonight, and I'm just going to prep a little dinner. I don't know if I'll eat before I go or if I'll just get it ready for them to eat and I'll eat when I get home. But I'm going to make chicken meatballs, and we have some microwavable rice and just like whatever frozen veggies we have. So for the meatballs, I screenshotted this recipe off of TikTok a while ago, and we make it all the time now. So it's just a pound of ground chicken, or you can do ground turkey. We've done both and I think they're both good. A half cup of grated Parmesan, which we don't have any right now, so I'm just gonna use a little like shredded mozzarella cheese. 1 egg, a half teaspoon of salt, and then a half teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder. And so you basically like mix all that together in a bowl and roll it into little meatballs. And then on a baking sheet, you spray it with avocado oil. Put the meatballs on there and then actually spray the meatballs with avocado oil, and you cook it at 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. The shower. I didn't need to wash my hair tonight. I am so psychotic about my like weekly routine. So I've mentioned before that I have a list in my phone for more daily things that I need to do, which it's mostly like cleaning and household things that I do each day, and each day is like a little different. But I have also added in like skincare and beauty things because it's a lot to keep track of, and I'm really just trying to reduce my mental load of these little decisions to make every single day. So I have in my notes app like what days I need to wash and dry my hair, what days I need to exfoliate. It honestly helps so much to just come in at night already exhausted from the day that I just look at my notes app. Today is Wednesday, so I need to do my peel pads. These are just from Target or like any drugstore. I've been using them for a couple months now, but I only do it like once a week. I learned about it from TikTok, of course. From my understanding, it's kind of like a chemical exfoliant. If you've ever gotten a facial and they say they're gonna do a peel, I thought that meant they were going to like put something on my face, like a mask of some sort, and then peel it off. But no, they just wipe it on your face, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then like wipe it off. And that is essentially what this is. So it does sting a little bit, and after I do it, my face will probably be a little bit red. Wipe it on my face. It's already like turning a little bit orange. Either I still have some makeup on that didn't come off with my face wash, or I do have self tanner on, so it might be taking that off. That is why you have to have a routine for this kind of thing, because my thing for tomorrow is to refresh my self tanner because I know it's gonna come off with this peel pad. But yeah, I think it just kind of like exfoliates the top layer of your skin so that like the new skin can show and have like a little bit of a glow to it. I literally don't know, I just made that up. Okay, it's been on there for a few minutes and you can see my skin is like getting a little bit red. It is like tingling a little bit, but I also feel like my skin already looks like more glowy. But I just wet a cotton round and I'm just gonna wipe it off. And now the rest of my routine is all primally pure. I really like them for my nighttime skincare routine. I do use this in the morning. If you know anything about primally pure, it is all natural. It's like from the earth. So it smells very like herbally, which I like I mentioned earlier in this video, I'm really into like essential oils and stuff, but I don't really use a lot of this stuff in the morning because I don't necessarily want to smell like all of these things throughout my day. And then for my morning skincare routine, I really like Dime Beauty, which is another clean skincare brand, and I do have discount codes with both of those companies, and I always have all of that in the description of my videos. So if you want to shop anything, I have links down there. I'm pretty sure it automatically like applies my code when you use that link, but my codes are also down there. But anyway, this is the clarifying mist, so I will use this first thing in the morning, but since I just did that pad thing, I'm just gonna spritz my face with this. And this smells so good. And then recently I have been using the plumping serum and the plumping cream. This is actually more of like a balm than a cream. You'll notice that this looks and feels really greasy, which I like, but I like it for nighttime, not for morning, because I feel like your makeup would kind of slide off if you put it on over this. My battery is gonna die, so I have to hurry up and show this, but these are facial cupping tools. These are amazing. This is for like lymphatic drainage, and you just suction it to your face and then pull it across to like pull all of that stagnant fluid that's sitting like under your skin into your lymph nodes. I really like the big one, but you're actually supposed to use the small one like right here. So anyway, I have been doing that before bed, and then I finish off with their lip oil, and that is my nighttime skincare routine. So before my battery dies, thanks for watching. Bye.